What's up, YouTube? Copy7789 here, of course. Coming at you guys with my limited list or my predictions on what will be limited on the upcoming September 2012 Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. So I'm just going to get right into it. Okay. So as you can see here, the first card we have is Inzektor Hornet. Now, I think for Inzectors, they're either going to hit this card or Centipede, and I'm going to explain why real quick. The main reason I think they're going to hit Hornet is because it does something what I like to call it. We'll put it this way: it's one of those cards that doesn't allow you to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. It punishes you for playing cards, and cards like that do not deserve to be around, in my opinion. Um, yeah. And if they don't hit Hornet, I have a feeling they're going to hit Centipede. And the main reason I say Centipede is because he's the searcher of the deck, and he's the other level 3. If you hit Dragonfly, you completely destroy the deck, in my opinion. But if you hit Centipede, you hit the thing that allows you to search, and they still have some spamming capability with Dragonfly and Ladybug, where you can use Dragonfly and Ladybug, go into a hopper, and make it level 5, and you can make some decent rank 5s or rank 4s, or whatever you want to do with it, basically. So there's that. Yeah, but I honestly think they're going to hit Hornet over anything. A lot of people are saying that they think they're going to put Dragonfly to 1, but it's like I said, I don't think they're going to hit it, just because if they do, it would put Inzectors in a very, very bad position to even come close to contending anymore. And I mean, this is obviously speaking from my personal standpoint. I don't know how Konami thinks, but I think if they hit anything, it's probably going to be Dragonfly. But still. So yeah. Next card. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. What can I say about a monster that's a 2800 body, easily revived with Light Pulsar Dragon? It's a 2800 body, and it's free special summoning. You don't have to do anything. You just say, I activate its effect to special summon. It puts Chaos Dragons in a decent position to still contend, and it also puts Heretics in check. At least in my opinion. Like with Heretics, you can't spam as much anymore. And that I don't think the seal or a tomb deserves to be hit as of yet. I think that they deserve their time. They haven't really had their time yet, but they do need to hit something in the dragon archetype. And personally, obviously, as you can see here, I think it needs to be Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Okay, on to the next card. The rest are going to be all spells. I don't have a trap. I think if I did put a trap, it would be Solemn Warning. Would be the one trap that I could see getting hit down to 1. Maybe Ultimate Offering as well. I could see Offering going to 1 as well. But we'll get into that later. I'll have like an honorable mention. I'll have an honorable mention one next week probably. But yeah, let me continue. One Day of Peace. One Day of Peace is that card like that you use in Chain Burn and Final Countdown and Exodia, where you get a free card and you don't have to worry about taking any sorts of damage during your turn and your opponent's turn. And at 3, I think it's just a little too broken. It gives, I don't know, it gives decks like Final Countdown and Chain Burn a lot more of a chance than they should have. And those kind of decks do not deserve to be played. I don't want to say don't deserve to be played, but they're cheap wins, I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, One Day of Peace. Next, I hit Drag Down into the Grave to 1. I wanted to hit Dark Worlds. And I figured with Dark Worlds getting free information with this card, it's a good enough reason to put it down to 1. I also thought about hitting Snow. However, Snow, I mean, it could be, I think, like I said, if they hit Dark World, it's going to be either this or Snow. But I just thought this because you get a discard out of it, you get to see your opponent's hand, and you get to take a crucial card out of your opponent's hand. And I think that is just huge. Alright, next card. Super Polymerization. Again, it's a card like Inzektor Hornet where it does not allow you to play the game. It punishes you just for summoning a monster. and heroes can easily take advantage of it, especially with the new Dark Elemental hero out. I also thought about hitting E Emergency Call to 1 as well. I don't think Miracle Fusion deserves to go to 1. I think if I hit it at all, it's going to be going to 2. However, I figured Super Polymerization was the more broken card in this kind of situation. And then the final card is Six Samurai United. Six Samurai United. With a lot of the big decks getting hurt, I think Samurai had a good chance to really, really contend. I didn't want to hit Gateway, even though Gateway is a very, very broken card. I'll absolutely admit that Gateway is a ridiculous card. Six Samurai United is a pot of greed for the deck. All you have to do is have 2 Samurai monsters, one of which to special summon, and it's extremely easy for that deck to special summon. Um, and you have 2 in hand, you're making massive pluses. All you have to do is activate both of them, summon 2 samurais, and you get back to 6 cards in hand with 2 monsters on the field. So you've just plus 2'd your opponent. Um, and it works. And if you open with this and Gateway, now not to say if you don't open with Dojo and Gateway, it's not broken. But if you only have one United, it's not going to be as broken. It's not going to be as consistent. So yeah. That is it for my limited list, guys. Stay tuned. Probably not tomorrow. I'm actually probably going to go into Monday for the semi and unlimited list. And then I'll even probably do my honorable mentions in the same day. So yeah. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you later, YouTube.